Last week, the Commission published its strategy for the rights of persons with disabilities, which will be rolled out between 2021 and 2030. Let's take a look at the key initiatives foreseen in this new strategy and what this means for the 87 million persons living with a disability in the EU today. To begin, the previous disability strategies evaluation indicated it contributed to the implementation of key legislative and policy instruments across the EU. The European Accessibility Act, the Web Accessibility Directive, and legislation on the rights of passengers are key examples. But more can be done, especially as we've seen how COVID-19 has amplified obstacles and inequalities for persons with disabilities. This includes higher infection rates, restricted delivery of needed personal services, limited access to IT solutions, in addition to other barriers which have rendered their lives even more difficult in the new normal. To challenge this, the Commission has outlined actions in several fields: accessibility, democratic rights, quality of life and independent living, non-discrimination, and international action. Concrete examples of such measures in these areas include the launch of a European Resource Centre. It will help increase coherence in accessibility policies across the EU, but we also expect the creation of a European disability card to be recognised in all member states, and the establishment of a disability platform to support the implementation of the strategy at the national level. What is interesting to note is the focus on employment policies within the new strategy, notably with respect to learning opportunities for persons with disabilities, their integration in the labour market, as well as their social protection. We expect the launch of an action plan on social economy in 2021, the presentation of a package to help member states strengthen their capacities of employment and integration services in 2022, and the launch of a study on social protection to examine good practices related to disability. The Commission's focus on employment opportunities, as well as vocational education and training, is most welcome, as currently only 50% of persons with disabilities are employed, compared to 75% of persons without. To monitor progress, the Commission will introduce a monitoring framework and new disability indicators to be evaluated in 2024. Nevertheless, disability policies remain a responsibility of member states. Therefore, the success of this strategy will depend on strong commitment from national government, regional and local authorities.